You're nearing the secure area. Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from this frequency. Ugh, that's not the good noise. Pull that data now, Sparky, or it's gone. Fortuna in jeopardy.
Nathaniel, with the will of the void, have turned this wasteland. Resurrect a dormant Orokin coolant tower. They said it was impossible. Yet such prophetess glory is within our grasp. But I can't get there without you, Fortuna. That is why I am so grateful that all here have volunteered to dispense of work breaks in the name of my glorious enterprise. wrecked a dormant Oracle coolant tower. They said it was impossible. Yet such prophetess glory is within our grasp. But...
The Tenno Utico mentioned. How do you do, Outworlder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the Corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the Business. Utico calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now. The scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Vallis if you're looking for some work. Averse to getting your hands dirty? Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Repo Squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
Biz! That's not what we discussed. Wait. There's a repo list? Who's on it? Crap. Okay. Fine. But we do this my way. No K-bombs. Had about enough mess for one day. We do this quietly, and maybe, just maybe, Left doesn't find out. Biz, this isn't the old days. We've got no leverage now. All we can do is try to save our people from getting ground up by the bureaucracy.
People are already getting ground up, UD. Debt on debt, accident by accident, repo by repo. How many even remember actual freedom?
You're nearing the secure area. Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from Neff's Repo Squad. Counter-intrusion just made you. It started erasing files. Pull that data immediately.
resurrect the dormant Orokin coolant tower.
Ah, the Tenno Utico mentioned. How do you do, Outworlder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the Corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the Business. Utico calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now. The scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Vallis if you're looking for some work. Are you averse to getting your hands dirty? Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Repo Squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
Biz! That's not what we discussed. Wait. There's a repo list? Who's on it? Crap. Okay. Fine. But we do this my way. No K-bombs. Had about enough mess for one day. We do this quietly, and maybe, just maybe, Neff doesn't find out. Biz, this isn't the old days. We've got no leverage now. All we can do is try to save our people from getting ground up by the bureaucracy.
People are already getting ground up, UD. Debt on debt, accident by accident, repo by repo. How many even remember actual freedom?
You're nearing the secure area. Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from Neff's Repo Squad. Access in the file. Okay. Guts. Biz, this says they're going after your field team. Today.
They're already overdue for a check-in. Outworlder, you need to find my team before Neff's Repo Squad does. They were in debt because they chose the calling of conservation over filling Neff's pockets. It seems like the preacher wanted to make a point. But this isn't the whole team. We need more info. Search the bodies.
Damaged. There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails. Accessing buffer. Analyzing. Password. Hello. Buffer. Accessing final transmissions. Come on, final transmissions. I'm in. Taking a quick look around. Itinerary, patrol log, coordinates, reports, blah blah blah.
The survivors are being held nearby, awaiting processing. Unico, we don't have long.
Not again. Listen, Sparky. I need you to get in there and get our people back. And you don't need to be nice about it. Here we are. Find any survivors. Get them out. Here come the taxmen.
Tenno, did you think I didn't notice your little heist earlier? Quite a stunt you pulled with that young... What was his name? Thursby.
Oh no. Tenno, you have to get back here before they get to him.
Hey fellas, that's me. Nah, you just missed a meet. No, I didn't do nothing. No, you don't understand. Stop!
So you took me!
I was supposed to protect him, and now he's in pieces. The medic's not sure if they can stabilize him with so much missing. This was a mistake, letting you get involved. Why did I listen to Biz? Maybe it's not too late to impress Neff before his big unveiling. Appeal to his mercy. Show him what we can do. Get topside. I'll fill you in.
Increase your usual donation to the Corpus Solaris Order of Profit. Larger seed makes for a larger harvest. It just makes sense.
Neff's pushing ahead with activating that coolant tower, but it's not ready. My engineers need a mineral, amarast, to counter the inevitable heat cascade. I've marked an excavation site where you should find some. Bring it back, and maybe we stop the entire Valis from being bathed in slag.
Amarast, do you not understand? Nothing you do will make Neff kind. The more you give, the more he'll take. When you rise up, people get hurt. But if we let that fear divide us, it will only get worse. I saw a Utico I haven't seen for years back there. Fortuna needs that Utico back. We need Vox.
Get to the coolant tower before Neff turns on the juice.
Solaris! The investor showcase is tomorrow, and you lot still maintain the coolant tower is not ready. Have you no faith? My test run will commence now, and the board shall know it was I, Nathaniel, who brought the glory of the Oracle to life once more!
He's starting already? Neff's gonna trigger a heat cascade if he boots that coolant tower up without the Amarast. He's going to get us all killed. Hurry!
Solaris, why isn't it working? Fix this!
We're too late. Come back to Fortuna now.
Solaris, this disaster is your bumbling. Present me your floor boss.
I am. Floor boss, Utico, FB9. I take responsibility for this.
Finally, one of you shows some backbone. Floor boss, select 50 workers of low efficiency and have them in front of Fortuna for repo. Their upgrades I shall bequeath to Solaris of greater efficiency. And for the failures, brain shelving. Make your list. You have 1 orbit hour.
Utico! You're not going through with this!
Not now, Biz. Ever since Neff crushed Solaris United, killed my friends, I've focused on one thing. Keeping him happy. Thought it was the only way to keep people safe. It's not working. Biz is right. Someone needs to say something. Do something. Listen, you don't have to help. You can leave Fortuna and never come back. Wouldn't blame you. This isn't your fight. But, Sparky, Neff's massing his troops outside our doors, and you're the only thing standing between us and bloody oblivion.
What role this site played in Orokin history is uncertain, but the ties are clear.
Emergency resupply. Got there way too late. Whole installation.
Crap for you, ingrates. Buy something so I can get some sleep. I channel chat to craft guns unlike any other. We craft kit guns. Fine. Your chatter said build. Said you would be coming. You are meant for this kit gun. So buy it. Buy it so I can get some mucking sleep. Sure, I'll just jump the counter and make them buy something. Yes.
Looking to trap Stover? Well, they'll take a piece out of you. You come at them the wrong way. For Mink? Slippery little buggers, but we can fix